lovely week. I started off my day today with going to Homesense. To be honest, kind of to have a browse because I really fancied it. We've got a exciting delivery today and I wanted to kind of get a little bit of inspiration for something that's going to go above where the delivery is going. Very confusing, but I will explain to you later. I actually picked up some really cute bits. It's also Easter Sunday this week and I wanted to get a couple of things for when we have family round on Sunday. Having my sister, her boyfriend and Elliot's brother around, which should be really nice. And because it's our first kind of Easter hosting in our new home, I wanted to make like a really cute little table display. Not that we actually have a kitchen table. So I think we're gonna end up bringing the outdoor furniture inside. But yeah, I actually picked up a lot more than I thought I would, mainly from Homesense. Also a few bits from Tiger, which is kind of a really random sort of part homeware, part like kitchen stuff, which I guess is homeware, like decorative things, gift sort of shop. And that's generally pretty inexpensive, and I saw a couple of cute Easter bits as well. I thought I'd start the video by actually showing you what I bought. So the most exciting thing, and the main thing I was actually on the lookout for, is a clock. So in the John Lewis video I showed you, you will have seen that we walked past a load of clocks. We'd actually picked out one that we thought was really nice, but haven't got it ordered yet. And I just came across this one in Homesense, which was £49, obviously a huge clock. I thought it was fab, so I got Elliot to measure the wall on FaceTime whilst I was in Homesense. And this is gonna look really amazing on one of our walls. We might put it up a bit later on so I can actually show you what it looks like. I think the quality is just so lovely. I'm really excited for us to start getting things like clocks, art up, just things to make it look a little bit more homely. So the other things that I bought from Homesense, I picked up these glass straws. I've been on the lookout for some glass straws for a while. I think they look really nice, just aesthetically, and they'll look really cute in my recipe videos. I post quite a lot of recipe videos over on my Instagram page, by the way, which is just Annie Openshaw. And I thought these would look really nice when I film things like my matcha or smoothies or whatever, because you can actually see the smoothie kind of coming through the straw. So yeah, these were £2.99. I picked up a lovely dish, and one of the reasons I bought this dish, obviously it's useful for a lot of things, it was also only £6 by the way, was because for Easter I'm gonna make a load of little treats. I've got some mini egg cookies in mind and these like crispy white chocolate marshmallow things, which are just so good. I'll potentially film the recipes actually and put them in Sunday's video. They're two just like absolute crowd pleaser recipes. But yeah, I thought this dish was really cute, had a lovely detail on it, and would just be perfect for little cakes and treats and things. Next thing was a really boring thing, and it's just a saucepan, but we only have a huge saucepan and we really need a smaller one. So I just picked this one up from Brabantia, which is actually where my pantry organisation Tupperwares are from. I get quite a lot of questions about those because they are a really nice size and they stack as well, and it's actually from this company, so I'm hoping it'll be quite good quality. I actually think it looks really cool and modern and snazzy, but I mean at the end of the day it's just a pan, isn't it? I'm having a really bad hair day today. I don't know if you can tell, but it just feels very straggly and like I need to do something to it. Next two things I picked up are some candles. I love that these were like an amber glass, and this one is bergamot and amber. I don't ever know if that's how you say bergamot, bergamot, I don't know. And it's a soy wax candle. Literally smells incredible. And then the other one is wood and amber. And this one is also just absolutely amazing. Two new candles for us to burn. I then found this bath mat, which is a really cute small size, which I thought was gonna be perfect for our bathroom upstairs because we only have a small space for the bath mat to come in. And at the moment we are folding one in half, which doesn't look amazing. So yeah, just a really simple, slightly like boho vibe. We have a very boho vibe to this house, so I'm hoping it will still work in there. It's basically like a little beige and white mini bath mat, and that was £6. I feel like I got some real bargains today. I bought this little bird feeder. We said that we really want to start putting out bird feeders in our garden to try and attract birds. This is just a really simple, I feel like pretty basic bird feeder, but I didn't know quite what we wanted. They actually had a lot of bird pet related things in Homesense, but we only have 2 trees in our garden and one of them looks like it probably wouldn't hold a bird feeder very well. So this is actually probably quite a good size. The next thing I picked up is fully a decorative item for a really cute little nook that we've got in mind. It's very in line with the furniture delivery that we are getting in today's video, so I feel like you'll have a bit of a better idea of what I'm talking about. But it's this rusticy little pot. The reason I picked this is because it's quite shallow. When I show you exactly what I mean and where this is going to go, I'll probably make a bit more sense, but I just thought this was really cute and it was only £7. It's actually a small version of the big rusticy pot that I bought from Homesense. In the first week or two that we moved into this house, when I went to Homesense with Megan, which was actually one of my first videos on this channel. So I then went into Tiger. I really don't usually go in there, but I just saw a couple of Easter things on the front display thing. So I thought I'd just pop in, and I actually picked up these little cute decorative Easter items. So it's this little felt grey rabbit and a sheep as well. And I just think they are gonna look so sweet on a really cute Easter display. And then the other thing I bought from there was a bin. I don't know if this is actually a little bit more grey than I wanted it, but I desperately need a bin just be in my study, and this was only £5, so I thought I'd pick it up anyway. But yeah, now I've brought it home, I don't know if it's a bit too grey, but you probably won't notice because it's just going under my desk. I also nipped into Hotel Chocolat. Like I said, we've got some guests coming for Easter Sunday, and I really wanted us to pick up some mini Easter eggs, but I didn't want to go too overboard on the chocolate because realistically I'm going to end up putting out bowls of mini eggs and making all these little Easter treats. So I thought I'd get everyone a little mini Easter egg, and these are the ones that I went for, which I just think are so sweet. So there's a rabbit, a sheep, and a little chick as well, and then also some of these little caramel bunnies. And both on my dad's side and my mum's side, they are really obsessed with Hotel Chocolat, and for Christmas we always get these mini chocolates, but the Christmas themed ones usually. I don't think I've ever had any of the Easter ones, but these say that they are caramel flavour, and I'm sure they're going to be just amazing. So we are making some changes to this area of our house. Now, you might remember I upcycled this piece of furniture actually when I was still living at my family home, and we really adore it. It's worked really well there since we moved into the house. But we saw this inspiration pic, which I've now put in 2 videos. I'm not going to put it in this video again, where they've got an armchair in the corner and then some shelving above it. So it creates almost like a little reading nook. We thought it'd work so perfectly in this right-hand alcove above our fireplace. So we have got the chair from John Lewis, which I mentioned to you in my last video. I think you actually briefly saw it, but it was really bad footage of it, which I really hope is as beautiful as we remember it being. So that is gonna be positioned here, and then we're gonna hopefully have 2 white, slightly more rustic, painted white shelves above. I might do a white washed shelf. And then we are going to be selling this piece of furniture. So I think this is going to be going up on a Facebook Marketplace. I actually really don't want to sell it ideally, and we've been thinking of other places we could put it in the house, and the only other place that we could think of would be in the spare room, which Elliot uses as his study, but I just don't think it's quite big enough for that space, and I also think it just doesn't provide as much storage as we'd want it to provide. So yeah, really sadly, I think that's going to be going, unless we can think of another place for it today. But apart from that, I'm really excited to get that little nook set up. And I think by next week, this lounge will have completely transformed, which I'm so excited about. Have been experimenting with clock positions and are thinking potentially over the fireplace. Let me know if you've got any thoughts on this, but they think that's what would work well.
Then it could be nice.
I do like it. And then the other option.
To go.
So yeah, this is where we'd intended it go. Oh, I do really like it there as well.
It does it nice.
It's really nice against that wall colour.
On Instagram.
Yeah, shall we?
Yeah.
Okay, good idea. our new chair, obviously in the wrong position. Also, can I just say, the colour seems to come up a bit more like yellow on camera. It's a lot more of like a, I don't know, it's just not very yellow undertoned in real life. We are so happy with it. This is not actually where it's gonna go. As I explained earlier, it's actually gonna go in that corner. So it will be sort of tucked under a bit. It actually looks quite big here, but it is so comfortable. Just, oh, it's so soft, such lovely quality. We are very, very happy with it. And seriously, can't wait to see it in position when everything else has arrived for this room as well. I've just put together the cutest little Easter display and I can't wait to fill it with little treats and things. I was so tempted to make some this afternoon, but I'm definitely gonna wait until a little bit later on in the week because I think otherwise they're gonna be stale by Easter Sunday. But look at this. So this is our little Easter setup so far. When I've made the treats, I will put them on the tray and find somewhere else for the eggs, maybe put them in a little jar or something. But I am just so happy with this. And the flowers that Elliot bought me last week, still absolutely going strong. I might need to just slightly rearrange them because this one's drooping and this one's kind of standing upright. But I just think this looks adorable. It definitely needs to go to the shop and stock up on lots of mini eggs. So when I was growing up, my mum and my stepmom both used to do like Easter trees quite often. So to go out and get some twigs and then put loads of little decorations on. We've always made such a big fuss out of Easter in our family. Even though we're not super religious, I just feel like it's such a nice time to kind of get everyone together and give little gifts and things. And I've decided I also want to be that kind of person. And now I've got my own house, we are definitely going to be decorating for Easter each year. I mean, this year is a bit of a pathetic attempt, to be honest, because I've left it all till very last minute, but I feel like it's excusable because we've kind of just moved into the house anyway. I keep getting to the end of editing these videos and completely forgetting an outro. Just want to say thank you so much for watching and also thank you so much for all the love on my last video. Sunday's video, I think, is going to be a really, really good one. We've got a big delivery coming and I'm so excited to start putting everything together. So on that note, make sure you're subscribed if you do want to stick around and don't want to miss any videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!